Hey, y'all. Hey. Whew. Let's see. Let's get this message for today. Let's jump right on in. Too many cards. Let's see what the message is today. Let's see. First card out, good news. First card out is good news. Some good news is coming in for somebody right off the rip. This is the energy I need to be in. We need to be in. Good news is here. We're speaking about miracles. We're speaking about a plan coming together. Maybe it could be something in a letter form, right? Something's coming in. Good news. Something you've been expecting. Good news is coming in. I was going to say, that test that I said we were supposed to get yesterday, somebody got that test, and I feel like you passed that test. I feel like somebody passed the test. So you're getting ready to be rewarded with good news here. Hey, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing today? Hi, Callie. I see you. How you doing, baby? I was watching your videos as we speak. Are you serious? Hi, Tia. How you doing, baby? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Let's keep going. I feel like somebody was given a test that we spoke about yesterday, and you passed the test. So the first card out is good news is coming in. Something that you've been waiting for is either coming in a letter form, whether it be via mail, whether it be email, but it's coming in, okay? So shout out to you with that. What's here? Random downloads. Let's go. Callie, don't be pulling on my energy. Don't be pulling on my energy here. This good news that's coming in is going to make somebody real sick. That's crazy. This good news that's coming in is about to make somebody real sick. Listen, this is going to be so big. I'm so excited even now. I'm so big. Listen, it's going to be so big. I'm so big. I'm so big. I'm up. I'm up like that in real life. Okay, let's go. I'll take that. Thank you. This is going to make somebody sick. How you doing? Girly 74 in the building. This is going to make people sick here. This good news that you're about to get, because this was somebody probably that was praying that you didn't get it. This may have been somebody that you talked to about where you see yourself headed or what you were planning on doing, right? They're going to be sick once they see this good news coming in here, right? Somebody has good cop, bad cop on your shoulder. Good cop, bad cop on your shoulder is what I'm seeing. Somebody's stalling with something also. You're hesitant about something. Somebody's hesitant about something. Something's on your mind. It's like, devil's advocate. I don't know what that energy is about here, but let's keep going here. But you're about to make somebody real sick in real life. And somebody may be under the weather. And if it's you, I hope you feel better. Let's go. I just heard Ray Charles to the shit. I don't see the shit. Why do I have blind right here? Are you blocking people out like that? Is your block game strong like that? You don't see the shit? Yeah. What's going on? People out like that? Is your block game strong like that? You don't see the shit? Yeah. What's going on? People about to have to call you from a different line. People calling you from unknown numbers because you blocking out energy. I don't see it. I said Ray Charles to the shit. I don't even see it. Listen, who energy is that? Thank you. Who energy is that? You said see no evil. Hey, studio. Thank you for getting your daily heart me. I appreciate it. Callie, what did you say? You see no evil? You look. I heard the blind leading the blind. This is him and all his goonies down there. The blind leading the blind. Ray Charles to the shit. What's going on? So somebody's blocking some energy out is what I see. Somebody is hesitant about making a decision here. Somebody has some good news coming in. And as a result, it's going to make some haters real sick. That's the energy on the board. This is what I'm seeing so far. Okay? Give me one more here. Give me what... There it is. This about to have somebody real messed up in the head. Big time. I don't know what y'all praying for or manifesting out there. You passed the test is what I was told to say. You're about to have some people in the uproar. See, these people that you're blocking out, you have them stressed. They don't have access to you no more like they used to, is what I'm seeing here. And as a result, well, something's going on with my right eye. So is somebody been having issues with their right eye? Maybe twitching or feeling like something is in it, because that's what just happened here, right? But you got somebody stressed out because they can't reach you. They don't have access to you like they used to. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. Who is this here? Who is this here, studio? Huh? You got some people shook. You got some people shook. Somebody's not sleeping right because they don't have access to you. You're ignoring them. Blinders on the board. Yeah. Somebody may even be hesitant as far as coming in contact with you. They're afraid that you're going to like lash out at them or something like that. They don't know how you're going to respond. So they could be the one that's dealing with good and bad, you know, juju here. Like, should I? I don't really want to get, you know, cursed out or anything like that. I don't know how he or she going to blow up, right? Should I? Like, I want to. I really want to. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm hearing, okay? I have a bad right eye. So that could be you here. My eye was twitching last night here. That needs to, Kelly said that needs to be me. I said, never ever talk to me again, and I blocked the other person. So yeah, somebody's in a stress energy, because they don't have access to you. Okay, let me get some true emotions here. What is this good news for the true emotion here? Yeah, you got somebody energy off balance. They're shook about this. I feel like you may have even, this is crazy. I feel like you may have even seen this person, but you act like you didn't see this person. You see what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I see you, but I really don't. See, they didn't see you. They didn't see you. You saw them. You could have made your presence felt, but you chose not to. You chose to either drive past them or walk a different way so they could not see you. This is what I'm seeing. Did somebody just do that recently? This is what I'm seeing. You saw them, but they didn't see you. What's here? What is this good news? True emotions about this good news. What's here? I feel like you walked right past them, drove right past them here. I have mirroring, okay? The mirror is here. The good news is things are going to start looking a little bit differently for somebody under the sound of my voice. As a result, you should look yourself in the mirror and say, job well done. Job well done. I'm proud of you. Right? Speak beauty and life over yourself. When this good news come in, it's going to make you step into, listen, look at how beautiful this mirror is. This is going to make you step into a different vibe. This is giving rich. This is giving rich shit. You see what I'm saying? This ain't no ordinary mirror, right? Look like you got the Bible sitting in the background. This is somebody that's definitely healing here. This is a peaceful energy here. Check this out. You need to do that even now. Good news is coming in. Look yourself in that mirror and say, I'm proud of you, friend. You did this, girl. You go, boy. You see what I'm saying? You deserve everything that was coming to you. This good news, you deserve that. And it's here. Because I know that in between me and them was coming. And see, that's the thing. You knew it was coming, but you hesitated for too long with sealing the deal. You took a little bit, you dealt with it a little bit too long. Is what I just heard. You dealt with it a little bit too long, right? What's this illness here? See, these people thought they would always have access to you. People thought that you would never step up out of their energy. People thought that you would never cut them off. You see what I'm saying? Because you endured so much, right? You took so much here. But yeah, you stood on business. You passed the test is what I keep hearing. You passed the test. As a result, you got people real sick, right? They stressed out. Because you're blocking them out blind. You see what I'm saying? And they want to contact you. Somebody's hesitant. They want to contact you. They just don't know how you're going to react. And like I said, somebody saw somebody and you act like you didn't see them. They didn't see you. What's here? That's what I'm seeing. Howdy, cowgirl. That's what I'm seeing. What's here? What is the emotions behind this illness here? You about to make them real sick. I feel like they've been watching you. People been checking for you. People been asking for you here. And you're not doing as bad. I'm going to acknowledge that. You're not doing... What I say? You're not doing as bad as they projected you to be. See, they thought you was going to be the ones losing sleep. This speaks about spiritual gifts. Didn't I say you was healing here? When I said I look at the mirror here, this is giving rich shit, right? This is giving Bible in the background. This is giving expensive here. This is what I said here. I know what I'm talking about. So while you got them sick, you tapping into your spiritual gifts. You tapping into the Most High. You're being divinely guided here. You're finally listening to your team. Thank you so much, Callie. Yeah. 90. Let's go. So you're doing the work. Someone here. I said you passed the test. Thank you, Spirit. I said you passed the test. Someone under the sound of my voice. So spiritual gifts is here. Some of you all have even tapped into your spiritual gifts, right? Whether it be a motivational speaker, right? Whether that be a reader, right? Listen, whether that be a prophetess or something like that, you're tapping into what your spiritual gifts are. Shout out to you here. You're finding yourself. Good news. You're finally finding yourself. That's the good news also here. Yeah. So while they sick, you finding yourself. What I said, let's go. Somebody meditated today. Somebody did some type of meditation today. Was here. Shout out to you. Next up, hesitation here. Hesitation here. Happily single is here. So somebody may, listen, you may have finally stepped into that single lady, single man energy here. Somebody is finally doing them. I feel like you hesitated for so long because you carried a lot of dead weight on your shoulders, right? Giving Ten of Wands energy. You carried a lot of dead weight and you had a lot of people in your ear. Like I said, good cop, bad cop here. But you're finally doing you, and someone is finally happy living the single life. Someone is finally happily being stress-free. You see what I'm saying? I feel like you have time to set goals here. Spiritual gifts. You have time to set goals here, or maybe you're just focusing on a career or just living your life to the fullest is what I'm seeing here. And if you're not single, you could be in a relationship, but you're still doing you. Your partner allows you to do you. Don't let that go over your head. So when I'm saying happily single, you may have somebody in your energy that accepts you for you. Like you don't have to change to fit their needs. It's like they welcomed you in being you, genuinely true you. They love everything about you. Don't change nothing type shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Two peas in a pod. Yeah. Let's keep going. Yeah. Maybe happily single with cutting the people off that you cut off. Friend, family, foe. Yeah. Happily single away from that type energy. Let's keep going here. Somebody probably was sitting like that in the bed or on the floor and you lift your legs up and twisted them like that. If that's you, let me know in chat. Yeah, let's go. And listen, I just heard it feels so good. It feels so good when you're around energy that's not trying to use you. That's not trying to abuse you for your time, for your finances, baby, for your energy, for your love, baby. People are really mad. These people are really mad. They're sick. Really sick. Because they can't use you up no more. They can't use you up no more. What is this blind energy here? I don't know if that was for me, but I'm going to acknowledge it. What is this blind energy here? See, the truth of the matter is, all it was sex. And I'm tired of playing with y'all. I come on here and spare y'all every day. Try to be nice. Try to talk to y'all, you know, all proper and everything. Give you the daggone, yeah. But the truth of the matter is, all y'all had together was sex. You were too blind to see that shit, okay? At the end of the day, you were too blind to see that shit. The dingo was good. The ice box was good. That was the mouthpiece, right? And the cookie jar was good at the end of the day. And you were too blind to see that. They had you caught up in their hoofs at the end of the day. Bye. That's the truth. They had a love spell. All y'all really had in common was the sex. Point blank and period. In the day. When it came to building, when it came to bonding, right? When it came to collaborating, right? Y'all didn't quite match. It just wasn't there. It was nothing there. But when it's time to do the do, everything came together like the total package. Right? That's all they had to offer. That's all they had to offer. And you overlooked that. What's here? Well, somebody had to tell you. Sorry. Let's keep going here. I had to tell you. That's what the message said. I got to give it to you. I'm sorry. Own your SH. Okay? Own it. It was good. It was... It was good. Somebody said, damn. Running is here. Somebody said, damn here. So, underneath for stress, the clarify is running. Hey, Nisha. How you doing, baby? Good to see you. Good to see you. Y'all tap that screen, share it live. You already know we got our daily restrictions, but you already know what it is. So, I have goodbye is here. So somebody is running away from that energy. You're tired of being there. You're not benefiting anything from that energy anymore. And I see you running away from them. I already said you may have seen someone, they didn't see you and you dipped and went another way, or you drove right past them so you wouldn't be seen here. So that is just confirmation here. And you have these people stressed out because of it. These people don't want to say goodbye. They didn't ever think that you would leave them, right? They never thought you would leave them. That's their problem, not mine. I ain't got time for that. Good news is here. Because that's what I want to stick with. I ain't got time to worry about them and their stress. We did that yesterday. I'm not doing it today. Their miserable ass. I'm not doing that today. I'm so sorry. You better switch it up. They was a runner. See, that was the whole thing. See, they was a runner. All y'all had together was the sex, right? They ran from commitment. Somebody ran from commitment. You want commitment with people, right? But they were running the whole time. Y'all only came together for the sex. But we were too blind. Check that out. But we were too blind to see that at the moment because, yeah, they put that love spell. They put that spell. They always ran when it's time to do something. When you pop the question, they ran. They avoided. They ducked and dodged. They gaslit. Huh? And now you finally, yeah, cold shoulder, blocked out, no dealings. They sick. They stressed out because they never thought you would lead them. Whole time you got taught of the games, right? You got taught of the games, them running away from all the shit they gaslit you with, the promises, the broken promises here. Now you living your best life stress-free. You're tapping into your spiritual gifts, healing. Good news is coming in. You're about to be mirroring everything. Listen, everything that you've prayed and manifested. You're about to look back in the mirror and see that the good book is sitting right there. You're studying. You're getting knowledgeable here. You're finding yourself here. Spiritual gifts. You're finding yourself here. You're at peace, living a happily single life. And if you are in a relationship, your partner allows you to still feel single to an extent by saying, baby, be you. If you like to dress like that, yeah, put your shit on because you mine. Hello? Pop your shit, boo. Pop your shit, boo. Don't change me. Don't change me. You knew that's how I was when I came through the door. Tia. Hey, is it Quee? Don't try to come in here and change me. You knew that's how I was, studio, when you met me. You see what I'm saying? This is a person that can accept you for flaws and all. This is somebody that's not trying to right your wrongs. This is somebody that's saying, man, that's why I love you. I'm crazy about you because look at you. You the fucking truth, man. That's what I love about you. Your authentic self, your genuine self here. We can have the sex and the chemistry together. You see what I'm saying? We can have intimacy without having sex. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm a mind fuck you type shit. Yeah, where we headed, where we going, what type of goals we trying to reach, what we trying to accomplish here, what I said. Yeah, it's more to that. Baby, I want to manifest with you. I want to pray with you. Let's talk about that here. I want to study with you. Let's talk about that here. Huh? What we doing together, boo? Yeah, you could do. You go ahead and hang out with your homegirls. I ain't pressed about that. What time you coming in? You don't have no happy hour with your friends? Go ahead, baby. Yeah, I'll be here. Don't change me. You see what I'm saying? And vice versa. This is the energy I'm picking up on the board. Let's get some of this here. Okay, well, you know. You said I'm intrigued. Studio said I'm intrigued. I'm just delivering the message. This is what's on the board. What's here? Give me something. Give me something here. What's surrounding this good news here and this mirroring energy here? And see, that's the thing. You got people watching your every move also here. These people that you... I don't know if that was going to pop out. These people that that you're not in contact with also, you have family. You have... Come on now. There's too many cards. They want me to tell a whole damn story. Okay, well, I'm going to look at the Fool card at the bottom here, Nisha, okay? So, yeah, the good news and the mirroring here is speaking about the Fool card here. This is somebody that finally set their self free here. This is somebody that like the waterfalls, ludicrous. Yeah. Listen to that song. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, so this is somebody that set their self free here. This is somebody that like to be surrounded by water. You could be a water sign here. But this is somebody that's open to possibilities and changes here. Yeah, And then Twister said he could get it wetter and let me get focused. Okay, get back on track, UniqFre. Something about this damn waterfall did something to me. I'm sorry, y'all. But you're no longer being a fool no more, okay? Somebody under the sound of my voice, you're no longer playing a fool for these energies anymore, okay? Waterfall, very significant. Maybe if you never saw one in real life, you probably need to see one. Hello? If that card ain't do it for you like it did for me, then we ain't on the same level here. We not operating in the same message here. I don't know what's going on, but listen. Freedom is here. This is somebody that's open to possibilities here, right? This is somebody that's no longer afraid. Hey, Nisha, I am not lying. I am not lying. Baby, make love to me. Me. Check this out. Y'all don't have time to play with you. This is not where, I don't know what just happened. Let's get back focused. Let's get back focused, okay? This is somebody here that's taking a leap out on faith, that's finally putting their self first. You see what I'm saying? Check this out. This is somebody that set their self free from this stressful energy, this toxic energy, this half-ass energy, this energy that been running away from you, this energy that only had sex to offer here, this energy that didn't allow you to be yourself. You see what I'm saying? That's what this Fool card is. That's why you have the good news card here, because you passed the test. You're doing the work and you passed the test. Let's keep going here. I don't know what that damn ludicrous and Twister talking about, but they better get out my energy. They better get you. Maybe your person looked like ludicrous or Twister. I don't know. Hello, I don't know. But for the spiritual gifts, y'all, thank you, Callie. The spiritual gifts. The spiritual gifts to clarify is the High Priestess. Spiritual gifts, High Priestess. This is somebody that's finally tapping in, doing the shadow work, doing the healing here, right? Listening to herself, intuitive here, weaning out the snakes, using your discernment here. I said you were meditating earlier today, so that is the clarifier for spiritual gifts. I'm not the one or the two. Well, I'm not the two or the one. Whatever they say, y'all know what I'm talking about. Here it is. This is somebody here that's listening to their intuition, okay? You finally putting yourself first is what I'm trying to say. Well, maybe she said I'm not the one or the two. Who said that? Somebody correct me in chat. What am I trying to say? Y'all know y'all youngsters always got something. What they talking about? I said that because there's a 2 on the card. That's what made me say that. Maybe somebody listened to a song today that had that in there. I ain't the 1 or the 2 or something like that. But let's keep going. Hello? High Priestess energy, right? This is boss-like moves, boss-like energy is what I'm seeing here, okay? So this is you doing the work. Let's go. I feel like somebody discovered something about their self also in the high priestess that you did not know that you had within inside of you here, right? You are a mystery to yourself. I just seen somebody say, I can't even believe I was like that, or I like that, or I could do that. Like you brought so much out of yourself, right? You brought so much out of yourself that you didn't know hidden, that you didn't know you had hidden inside, is what I'm trying to say. You found yourself. You found your true identity. This is what I'm seeing. This is somebody that's looking back at the old them, the old ways of doing things, the old you. This is somebody that has outgrown the old you. Promised that you would do better. You looking back at your past and said, man, yeah, I love this new me. I love this new energy that I'm in. Okay, well, shout out to you. Let's keep going. Who's doing the work in chat? Who energy is that? Who's doing the work here? Somebody just bought some new pillows, or you bought a the pillow mattress topper for your bed. I'm seeing feathers. I'm seeing a plush pillow or feather topper bed mattress. Hello? What's going on here? See what I'm saying? Because the happily single clarifier is the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands here. It's like now I don't have that excess baggage and I'm finally doing me and finally putting myself first. I can start planning. I can start planning where I want to be and then executing where I want to be here. Right? Choosing the path that is best for me. Right? Looking ahead, building my confidence up because I'm finding myself here, right? Foresight, I have a bigger vision. I have a bigger plan now is what I'm seeing. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands energy. Looking ahead, better days are coming. Better days are already here, contrary to belief under the sound of my voice. Better days are already here for somebody. Tia said, I just bought a new comforter set. Let's go. Let's go. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. Thank you for the validation. This is what I'm seeing. Okay? And here's the thing, guys. When I tell y'all to go and treat yourself and stuff like that, it ain't got to be all of this or that. You bought yourself a new comforter set, baby. And don't it feel good, baby? You about to sleep like a queen, baby. You about to sleep like this mirroring mirror here, like Rich Gang said. That's what I said. This about to give a good feel, a good night's sleep. Let's keep going. Yeah. It's the little things. And that's what these people didn't understand. It's the little things that you could do for me. I don't need you to come through and show up and show out like that. You see what I'm saying? Because I come with my own bag. I'm my own energy here. I just ask, right? I just ask that you give the common courtesy and decency here to put in some effort. That's all I'm asking for. I ain't asking you to break the bank. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's keep going. So the happily single energy here of being stress-free, setting goals, focusing on a career and doing you is 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands energy. Let's keep going here. What is this blocked out energy, this blind energy with the clarified being a sex addiction? They miss your sex. Somebody miss your sex. Somebody missed the good juices. King of Cups energy here is on the board. That's what I'm saying, Callie. Not asking for too much from a King of Cups. You're not asking for too much from a King of Cups. But how are you a King of Cups when all you trying to offer is the sex? Right? You should have some other type of compassion within you that doesn't have to deal with a monetary gain. You see what I'm saying? There's other ways you could please me. Okay? There's other ways you could be devoted to me. You know what I said? Remember I was saying this energy allow you to be you. Somebody that accepts you for who you are. There's other ways you can show up for me. You see what I'm saying? Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up, stand up, and let me know that you understand. Yeah, yeah. See, love me properly is all I'm saying. Somebody could have watched that. What is that, the 5 heartbeats? Love me properly is all I'm saying. You have to bring more than sex to the table, because this is to clarify for sex addiction in the blind. Stop being blinded by the sex. Okay? They have to bring something else more than that to the table. Period. There's other ways to be devoted to me. Right? And if you only offering money, right? It's more than that also. Because what you're lacking in one department is going to have someone else running to get the other stuff. Don't let that go over your head. You may be a good provider. You may pay all the bills I want for nothing. But if the love ain't loving, you see what I'm saying? Then we have a business arrangement. You said that's one of your favorite movies? See, y'all pulling the energy today. Y'all keep on tapping the screen share live. Let me get y'all energy out of there. Let's see what's going on here. Qui, you still in the chat? Did I pronounce your name right? Listen, let's keep going. You gotta bring something else to the table besides sex, period. Okay? Let's see what this goodbye and running energy is. This stressful energy here. They're stressed out. It's not your problem. It's not your problem. And see, this is the energy that I always speak about. You know, when energies come in and try to treat you like, you know, the old relationships, the old friendships, that's where you get it wrong at. I'm not one of them. I'm not like them. Right? I don't like what they like. Do something different. That's all you know. That's all you know. You ain't been taught enough. Are you willing to learn? Right? So if they're not open and willing to learn you, that's where a lot of confusion coming at. And that's why they run. That's why they run. But you and your Chris Brown energy, yeah, there's never a right time to say goodbye. Yeah, we both know. Well, I got to leave. We got to leave. It can't work out. We're not going nowhere. But it's never the right time to do it. But I can't miss my good news, my blessing, setting myself free, tapping into my spiritual gifts, finding myself here, executing where I want my happy life to be, messing with you. You held me back for too long. I should have let you go. Keisha Cole. So, but I should have let you. Yeah, I should have let you go. I stayed around for too long, thinking you would learn to love. But we both know you wrong. But there's nothing you could do. Listen, to ever undo what you done to me. I loved you deep in my heart. I know you couldn't love me, but baby, I just kept holding on. But I should have let you go. I should have let you go. See, sometimes we stick around for way too long. Keisha Cole. Yeah. Pushing forward. Listen, 990, I'm telling you. That's what I'm hearing. We stick around thinking people gonna change. We stick around thinking we could we stick around way too longer than we need. I don't want to stay there too long. People are not going to change unless they want to change, guys, okay? I don't care how good the box is, the ice box is. I don't care how about the cookie jar. I don't care how good that is, right? The slippery slope and all that stuff. That ain't going to make nobody change. If they don't want to change, I don't care how much money you got. You the provider, you take care of him, his second family, and his third baby mother, and vice versa. It ain't going to make them stay. If they don't want to change, it's not going to make them stay. So stop putting yourself through that trauma. They're going to keep running. They're going to keep running. So it's time to say goodbye. Give me something here. Studio, I see you in the building. Hey, love and self, how you been, baby? Good to see you. Nisha, I see you tapping that screen. Let's go. What's here? I don't know how we turned into this, but it's definitely, 2 to 3 different energies here, right? So we got a little love here. Look at this. Justice. I'm doing good, baby. It's good to see you in chat tonight. I'm doing great. Thank you. Hopefully all is well with you. So also, okay? Is so. Also, so the Justice card is here, guys. For stress. Goodbye and running. It's consequence. Hey, pretty hustle. I didn't even see you. How boo? It's consequences to everything, guys. Okay? It's consequences to everything. Pretty hustle. Thank you so much. It's consequences to everything. Right? Good karma, bad karma. But for you, my friend, good karma is coming around for you because I had good news to start this message off for somebody. Okay? You're doing the work. You deserve better. If they ain't cutting the bill, you cutting them out. I said what I said. Because then they're going to start having bad karma. And as a result, we know that because they're the ones that's stressed out. They're the ones that's sick. Because you said goodbye because they were running every time you tried to make a commitment. The job was running every time you put yourself up there for the promotion. And you said, I'm doing the job already. Why won't you hire me? And then they go and hire somebody else for your position that you applied for. And you sitting there looking like, but I've been doing this for the last year. So they kept running, not wanting to promote you. You see what I'm saying? Your family keep running every time you come for them for help and shit. They ain't never got time for you, never answering the phone, or they just ain't got it. But when they call your line, you got it for them, right? This energy can be for anything. You make it fit for you. And if it don't fit, then the message ain't for you. Okay? You will already know if this message is for you because you would already be feeling it. You will already be hearing it and seeing the signs from your team. Okay? I'm just confirming. So bad karma is in their energy. So they're feeling pain. But they caused this for themselves. Point blank period. It's consequences for everything. I told you earlier, they didn't think you would leave them. Thank you, love and soul. They didn't think you would leave them. Thank y'all guys so much for letting me entertain you today. Unicorn gang in the building. Let's go. There's a consequence for everything, guys, okay? It's always a reaction, right? A reaction. And they getting it. They didn't think you would leave. Now you're about to be blessed here, because see, the devil is a damn lie. A dirty little lie at that. A dirty one at that. He's going to drop all these cards. He a dirty little liar. But they didn't think that you would leave them here. And now you stepped away. It's sad to say, guys, listen. Now you stepped away and you started seeing things better. Better energy coming into you, right? The good news coming into you. The opportunities coming into you. You're probably smiling a little bit more now. You took a load off. You're no longer stressed like you used to be. Little small things. So it's been turning in your favor since you left this energy alone. Because you were prepared to be open-minded. You were prepared to take into consideration your wants, your beliefs, right? You did that. What's here? You see what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Shout out to you. See, the devil is a damn lie. See what I'm saying? He wanna keep dropping these on the floor. We ain't that bad. We ain't that bad. Thank you, baby. What's here? Let me see some things you might be ready for. Because with this good news coming in, this about to bring something. It's about to bring a shift here. And you know, retrograde is done, right? For now. Come back in November, I believe. So retrograde is done. So you feel a load lifted off. Now you back to your normal self. Somebody had a tough couple of weeks, baby. Let me tell you. Somebody's ship been going downhill. Exposures and crash out happen, right? Or maybe you just simply found yourself after that time. Like, stuff happened within the last couple of weeks for somebody under the sound of my voice. You feel refreshed today, right? You feel positive and hopeful today. If you cut ties with people, places, and things, I don't see you in no urgency to get that back into your energy. It's like, okay, it was what it was. It was what it was. It was a good time when I was in it. Huh. Yeah. It was a good time when I was in it. But I'm not chasing that no more. I'm good. Yeah. So that retrograde puts you in position to see people for their true fucking colors. Hello. It puts you in position to see you deserve better than what people was doing to you, studio. Let's talk about that here. Yeah. That open-minded energy, putting yourself first here. Yeah, it put you there. To put yourself in consideration, loving self, Nisha. Naive, let's go. What's here? Why you want to give me a whole story? Are you ready to dedicate to yourself fully? Are you ready to dedicate to yourself fully? Are you ready to make the commitment? That's funny. Didn't I do a make a commitment card yesterday in chat? Didn't I say the collective message yesterday, somebody had a test already and you passed the test? Make the commitment was in yesterday's live. And here it is today. Are you ready to dedicate yourself? Be dedicated to yourself fully is what it say. Making the commitment to yourself to put yourself first. To do the work here. To change your mindset, to be open to new ideas, right? To get more closer to God, your spiritual team, to finding yourself. Because this good news is going to put you in a position, baby. Let me tell you something. This good news is going to put you in a position to either grow or take another loss. And I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, but y'all know I don't got time for lies. This good news that's coming in, all of this positive vibe here, say I ain't tell you so. I don't know why he wants a book today. I just really don't know why he wants a book. Okay? Speaking of him, it says, are you ready to put God first? Are you ready to pray more and worry less? Are you ready to acknowledge him? Wow. Are you ready to step into that queen-like energy? You're qualified. You're unique and unparalleled. You're educated. You're earnest. And you're noble. Are you ready to step into that queen energy? Amen. This is good. This is good. Let's keep it right there. Let me get one more. What we got? One more deck here. Let's try to clarify something here real quick. Shout out to y'all. Hey, Tia. I didn't know you were still here, boo. Let's see. Love and Self, I see you. Kelly say, yes, I am. Nisha, I see you. Tia, I see you. Listen, let's get some clarifiers real quick. This is good energy. I'm here for it. I'm here for it because, listen, this just shows me that somebody wants change, right? This just tells me that somebody is ready to make that commitment to their self, right? This just tells me, Retrograde opened your mind up, opened your eyes up to what's going on around you. And as a result, your team is about to shift something positive for you. This is what the message is saying. It took retrograde. We're speaking about the heart. I got an icebox where my heart used to be. I got a who? Oh, Marion. Yeah. Got a woman holding a heart. Says a frozen heart. Somebody turned cold, bitch. Get out. Get out. Get out. Anywho, somebody just turned real cold. This say frozen heart. Somebody done turned real cold under the sound of my voice. I mean, if that's what you got to do to protect yourself. I mean, oh well. Let's clarify something else here. What's here? But that was Omarion. I got the icebox where my heart used to be. So I feel like it's getting ready to be hard for somebody else to come in for you because of the energy that you once was in. I'm going to acknowledge that hidden thorns is here. Because you've been stuck enough. You've been poked enough. You ever pick up a rose? You ever pick up a rose and it pricks you and you start bleeding? Hidden thorns here. So somebody, hey, sunshine. Somebody's been pricked enough. That shit sting and hurt like a paper cut, right? So you learned the lesson here, hidden thorns. You don't want to get pricked no more. You don't want to get hit no more. You don't want to be disrespected no more. You don't want to feel unloved no more. You don't want the broken heart no more. You don't want the deceitfulness anymore, the lies, the manipulation. You don't want that. This is what I'm seeing. You don't want that. So I got the icebox where my heart used to be. Oh, it's a cold, cold world, he said. J. Cole. Yeah. What's here? Damn, somebody turned cold. Give me something here. Is that it? Callie said, no more. As I look up and see that, right? I have consumed here. See, that's the thing. Didn't we speak about running earlier today? Consume speaks about having open communication with people. So if the people that you're engaging with, you don't trust fully, and they're not open to communicate with you honestly, truthfully here, it's not going to work. So I was just told with this icebox, frozen heart, setting up the barriers, these people are going to have to show you better than they can tell you. This is clarifying the energy on the board. You know, you got to show me. Because, see, your word ain't good enough for me. I need action behind that word. Right? I'm more of a seer, a visualizer. I'm going to need to see that. You're going to have to run me that. Yeah. I heard it all before. I heard it all before. What they say, Callie? Love and self. Thank you, boo. Heard it all before. So, what they said, you're going to have to run me that. I need that. I want that. I got to have that. Because talk is cheap. So, show me. Yeah, that's what the message said. Give me one more. This is coming after the icebox heart, guys. Okay, so this is the energy after the icebox heart. Give me one more. Because with this good news coming in, all of the change, all of the healing that you're done, all of the energy that you're in as far as foresight, seeing where you want to be in life, planning, making decisions down the right path, being confident, everything. You don't want to step back into that old energy. It's given like, what did I do it for? I could have, yeah. He says, shut up. Let's keep going. Thank you. This card speaks about wild at heart. A desire for freedom leads to running away again. A desire for freedom leads to running away again. I say that to say, if you don't set yourself free, if you don't say goodbye to this bad juju, bad karma, bad energy here, and you do all of this healing and be put in this positive light with this good news, and you end up going backwards, you're going to find yourself running away again. Because what's the point of doing all of that healing, getting all of that good news, finding yourself, if you're going to go back and let this energy play in your frequency here? They're able to put an antenna with some aluminum foil on the top of it and play with your frequency. Turn your channels and push your buttons anytime they want to. You're going to find yourself running away again from the same stuff you just healed from, that you've just outgrown. And now you're all alone again, running, trying to find yourself. All of this will be a waste of time. Every last bit of it. Let me get 3 tarot, and then this message is done, y'all. Let's see what's here. Let me see what's for you, what's against you, and what's the outcome. What is for you, against you, and the outcome here? What is for you, against you, and the outcome? Let's go. What is for the collective? What is for the collective here? Shit. What is for the collective here? Which is what I just said. You know, damn. I can't. I really can't. I really can't. In real life, I really can't. So what's for you guys is what I was just speaking about. To clarify, hey Eclipse, how you doing, girl? You catching me at the end. Where do your notification be at? Hi, Eclipse. You at work, boo? So listen, this is get ready to clarify this card here. You ready? What's for you here? What's for you is this devil and this death card. You was off today and you just coming in here? Oh, I'm going to get you. Nisha says mine is acting up too. Listen. Y'all got to start adding each other, y'all. When y'all come in chat and y'all don't see the gang and the squad up in here, add them up and get them in here. Share that live out. Y'all act like y'all don't be no... Oh, Nisha, I'm going to tell you like I told Pretty Hustle and them. Close it out, take it off, and put it back on. Because Pretty Hustle says she started getting hers now because she was first in line yesterday. So, oh, yeah, shout out to you, baby, because that book coming out. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. So to close out, we at Wild at Heart. I say if you don't address these issues and you go backwards, you're going to find yourself running again. So what's for you is the Death card and the Devil card. This is what you need to be working on. This is what you need to be working on. Those addictions here. That toxic energy here. Right? That mental breakdown, challenging yourself here, right? Endings bring new beginnings. That's what's for you. That's what's on your side. Learning the lessons. Learning what's healthy and what's not. Learning these entrapments that you're in is just a master manipulation scheme by someone else that's in your energy, someone close to you here. He's going to use people that's close to you to bring you down and keep you in that low vibrational energy. But what's for you is the death card for you to wake up and realize, hello, for you to wake up and realize what's happening around you and transform and transmute that energy into a positive life, right? Ending the cycle. This is what's for you, ending the cycle. This death card speaks about change. This is what's for you here, Eclipse. Not allowing yourself to go down a destructive path again. Because I said everything is a positive energy on this board. And we want you to keep that. Spiritual team wants you to keep that. Right? Queen of Wands also fell out. This is what's for you. I'm bringing sexy back. Stepping back into your feminine energy. Queen of Wands. Pouring into yourself here. Once you release these addictions, this toxic energy here, this codependency of the world having to validate what's best for you. Yeah. Start doing your own thing. This is what's for you here. Okay? This is what I'm seeing, guys. Let me make some room because this stuff is all over the place. Okay? This is what's for you. Do not waste all of your time healing, learning the lessons to go back to what broke you, to go back to what pained you, to go back to the energy that set you back. Like, to go back. No, I don't want to go back there. Amen. Thank you for the confetti. Okay. Let me see what's against you. Let's see here. Let's do it. What's against the collective here? What's against the collective here? What's against the collective? Damn. What's against you here, Eclipse? Thank you, baby. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the love. What's against you here is worrying about the wrong shit. Worrying about the losses. Right? They were losses and lessons for a reason. See, God didn't leave you without because you still have two in the background. So pick your head up, push them shoulders back, grab those two cups and get out your fucking feelings. This is what's against you. You allow your emotions and feelings to get the best of you. You allow that shit to bring you down and distract you. I cannot have you distracted. You're going to miss the good news. You're going to get to the bag and lose it. Cardi B. You're going to lose it. Because you what? Allowing your emotions to play on you. When you don't realize you're still winning at the end of the day because all is not lost. This is my all is not lost card. So what are you crying for? Why are you moping and sad? This is what your problem is. This is what's against you. This is what's against you. Your feelings. Get out your feelings. What she said? Oh, shit. Somebody help me. Nisha, where you at? Y'all know what song I'm trying to sing. Eclipse say, I'm emotional now. I'm glad you are. Because here's the thing. I need you to have a reality check. Your team is talking to you. You ignoring them because you too focused over here. Hello? You too focused over here. They said snap out of it. Eclipse, snap out of it. Love and Soul, snap out at 9890. Snap out of it, UniqFre. Snap out of it, Tia. Snap out of it. The hell are you crying over that for when you still got 2 blessings in the background? This is your downfall. Your emotions and your feelings. These jokers, these people, this is energy. This is energy. Allowing people to make you feel bad. Okay. Let me see what's the outcome. So we got what was for you, what's against you. Now let's get the outcome so I can close this message. High Priestess here. I give you the High Priestess earlier today. This is at the bottom of the deck energy, guys. Tia says, I'm speaking facts. Hello? Wow! Really? Let's go. You know everything that I'm telling you is the truth. And if you don't, then you're in denial or you're delusional here. I need you to snap into reality because everything that I'm telling you, you feel it yourself. You know it yourself. You are the High Priestess 2 ways today. You are the High Priestess. You know this. You know it in your gut. You know it in your gut and you wear it on your crown chakra. Stop playing. You know this. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying is the truth. Let's keep going. What's the outcome? I'm only here to try to help you all. Thank you guys so much. I'm only here to help you. Right? See things a little bit differently. Let you know what you're feeling. To let you know what you're feeling is real. You're not crazy. You are right. It's not right and you don't deserve what you're going through. That's what you're feeling. I deserve better. You're right. I know what to do. You're right. What is the outcome here? You know this. You're the High Priestess. You know this. I don't have to tell you that. That's the truth. Amen. What is the outcome over this whole reading here? What is the outcome? If you sang the song after 7, until you do me right, I don't ever want to talk to you. I don't ever want to hear you speak my name until you do me right. Nothing good is going to come to you, yeah. Nothing good is going to come to you. Change your ways until you change your evil ways. After 7. Yeah. Think about it like that. Is this a song night tonight? How many songs you had me thinking about? Listen. Callie said you're right. Right? Think about that. Because where you're headed and what you're being blessed with, I do not want you to lose it. So if you're thinking about allowing energies, people, places, and things back into you after you healed from all of this and been blessed with all of this, think about that song. If people are not coming back in your space and your energy with changed energy, we can't do it no more. And they're going to forever get bad karma, justice. One thing about it, you can't think you're going to be blessed by God when you fucking over his children. What I said, you're going to have to go see the Pied Piper. You're going to have to go see God. He's not going to bless you when you playing with one of his. Don't let that go over your head. Check this out. And you wonder why you ain't never blessed. You too disrespectful. You think you're going to come in here and keep trying to get her blocked off her page. Your life fucked up. That's why you keep messing with her. What I keep saying here, you keep checking for her, baby. You trying to see if she folds yet. Nah, because my God got me. You think you're going to be blessed because you're doing wrong to his children? It don't work like that because you're disrespecting God. When you disrespect his children, you disrespecting him. Amen. What is the outcome here? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But I can only talk about me and my energy. I can only talk about me and mine. And you wonder why you got so many delays. You wonder why you got so many setbacks. Oh, you about to be shut down how many times? Oh, you fighting for your life, huh? That app ain't really happening, huh? Yeah. Stop playing. What is the outcome? What's here? What is the outcome, please? You fighting for your life too, huh? That shit real out here for everybody. Everybody, everybody, everybody. You got filtered. Let me unblock that. You said big on the stop playing. Eclipse, I ain't lying. Everybody fight for their life, ain't they? Yeah, or get real on your side of the fence too. You ain't big as you thought you was, huh? So stop playing. Everybody could be humbled. Everybody can be humbled. Amen? What's here? Can I get the outcome? The outcome here, guys, is the Knight of Pentacles. Three of Swords energy. Three of Swords energy. Four of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck. This is not a part of the outcome, but I just wanted to reference that. Because this here shows me that we've come a long way. We've went from pain, heartbreak, and sadness, letdowns, and setbacks to now sleeping a little bit better at night, which now puts us in a position of what? Elevation and growth. So I wanted you to just see this. Despite what you're going through, you're not allowing this Three of Swords to break you, okay? You're not allowing that to keep you in this energy here. So as you sit back, as I sit back contemplating all the right things to decide, shall I take the wrong direction? What you say? All my life I got to know what lies ahead of me. I have strong determination and I'm not afraid of change. What she said? Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Who's that? That's WV? So check this out. I just wanted to show y'all that. He giving me songs tonight. I don't know what this is about, but I love it. Come here. So in closing, the outcome. Who can I run to? God. The outcome. We're sitting here with the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my God, that just made my day. I love it. Escape. I love it. That just made my day, Tia. I mean, if I had known it was going to be karaoke, I would have put my singing voice on. I swear I would have. In closing, guys, the outcome over this overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles here. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, he's someone that put in that work. You see, I had to pin it to the top. It made my day. It's Taco Tuesday for some, but it's karaoke for us. Unicorn Gang in the building. You made me smile, Tia. Thank you. So the outcome, guys. Eclipse say you hitting all the notes. Stop, y'all. Stop. Because I really could sing a little better than that, though. I just messing around. But don't make me... Yeah. Stop. Let's close strong. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate the love. Look, thank y'all for allowing me into your space and into your energy and being able to give you some type of message today. As always, if at least one card resonated, then the truth was spoken in my job. was done. The outcome here is the Knight of Pentacles here. Now, this is somebody that works hard, right? This is someone that putting in that work. He gonna put in the effort here, right? He may look like he's sitting here stuck. He may look like he ain't moving and ain't going nowhere. But for him, this is an energy that's sitting there peeping out the scene. This is an energy that's reading the room. This is an energy saying, what am I going to invest in? I need to make sure that my investment is going to pay off. I need to make sure what I'm investing in I can profit from. I need to make sure what I'm investing in don't break me. Is this a Ponzi scheme? What's going on here? I'm not going to be so quick to jump and pour into my energy all here with my good news I got. I'm not investing all at 100% like that. I got to assess the scene. I got to assess the scene. So let me sit back for a minute and watch. Oh, my money good. I got it. The outcome is about hard work, guys, okay? The outcome is about being productive here, okay? The outcome is being efficient, but most importantly, taking responsibility here, okay? The Knight of Pentacles speaks about getting a routine and sticking to it. Thank you for the confetti, Eclipsey. And sticking to it. I only put the E on it just this one time today. You ain't even peeped that, though. What's going on? So continue to put in the work. Okay? That is the outcome overall for this collective reading today. Good news is coming in. Okay? Take responsibility over your life. Be open to possibilities. Continue to do your healing. Continue to do your work here. Step into your high priestess energy here. Step into your spiritual gifts. Find yourself, okay? This new season and new energy that you're stepping into after retrograde is making some people sick, right? Some true colors were exposed here, and now you had to step away, or you will be stepping away to find yourself. You were a little hesitant at first, but you're going to be doing that here. You want to get yourself away, free from all kind of drama, all kind of stress. You want to focus on your goals. You want to move forward. Career focus here is what I'm saying. Most importantly, doing you here. You realize the energy that you were housing with certain people only was there for a good time, not a long time. So as a result, you're stepping into your 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands energy. You're planning. You're more effective. You're making the right decisions in your life and choosing your own path here. You're looking forward. You're looking forward here. You have foresight on where you would like to be within the next year, the next 6 months, okay? Hell, the next day. Let's talk about that here, right? So you're more confident and you're growing here is what I'm seeing here. As a result, it's also stressing some people out because you block some people. You don't see them anymore. It's like, I don't see you. What is the name is? Mike Cena. You can't see me. The blind leading the blind. You can't see me now is what I'm seeing here. So these people are very stressed because they don't have access to you no more. People thought they didn't, you would not leave them here. But these were people that were always running away from you, never helping you, giving you broken promises, misleading you here, being deceitful here. But Chris Brown said it's never a right time to say goodbye. But we both know we got to go our separate ways. Amen. So justice is here. So you have good karma that's trying to come in for your energy, and you have bad karma for them. They played in your energy. They played with God's child. So they have to pay the Pied Piper. Let's talk about that while you're being blessed here. Let's talk about that. Are you ready to dedicate yourself fully? Are you committed? Are you open-minded? And are you ready to put God first? Let's talk about that. Icebox where my heart used to be, or Marion. Frozen heart is here. As a result, the people that's coming in with this new energy that you're in, you like them to show you action. Listen, actions speak louder than words. Don't talk about it. Show me. I need to see that. Run me that. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to find yourself running away again to try and find yourself. As a result, what was for you was the Death card and the Devil card and the Queen of Wands energy here. What was against you was that kind heart that you have, 5 of Cups energy here, and you're worrying and crying about the wrong stuff. And in closing, the outcome is to stay focused. We stay responsible, work hard, get a routine and stick with it. Put your money on you, bet on you first, and then you could bet on the world. That is the whole roundup, y'all. Hopefully that message was for somebody. I hope it reached the intended target. Amen. Yeah. That was a quick recap. I'm sorry. Baby. That was where it needed to be. That was where it needed to be for somebody. Let me know what it did for y'all in chat. I liked everything about it. I liked everything about it. You know, sometimes we need the harsh truth. I've been sparing y'all feelings for a very long time. And sometimes we need the harsh truth. Let me go sit. Let me go and sit in the corner now. I can't with you. My name is Erica Clipper. Oh, really? Go ahead, baby. Listen, I don't know. And you came in at the end. You came in at the end and you still got to go sit in the corner. Baby. That thing was deep. Got me over here sweating. But we needed to hear that, guys. We needed to hear that. Right? Because sometimes we don't realize. Thank you, baby, for the roses, Eclipse. We don't realize that when we go back and entertain everything that we healed from, everything that we promised ourselves we wouldn't go back to, time out is real tonight. Well, then I'm going to be straight up with you. I'm going to be straight up with you. Two of Swords at the bottom of the decks with the Knight of Swords energy here. Hold yourself accountable. Page of Wands. Everyone under the sound of my voice, hold yourself accountable. Take the blinders off, right? Get active. You see what I'm saying? If you need to be in timeout and be punished, make sure you do that. But while you're in punishment, make sure you think of a way to do things differently so you don't put yourself in punishment again. Amen? Thank you for that. In closing, let's go. Yep. Because we all need a timeout. Thank you, baby. Never too old for a timeout. Never too old for... Why did you bend that card like that? Never too old for a grown-up timeout. Look, this was... Why he bend that card like that? This was the Wild at Heart card. A desire for freedom leads to running away again. So you know I ain't lying. As we were speaking about time out. And the card went in my lap and I slammed on it and bent the whole thing. So it was meant for me to read this card again. You do not want to find yourself running back again to heal and learn the same lesson. Because one thing about it, God will put you in that same test over and over again. Anytime he bent that card. Stop running away from your feelings. Stop running away from what you desire. You deserve this, man. Don't let nobody tell you different. Bit my damn card. Y'all had the High Priestess twice out here on the board, y'all. Twice. And I know it hurts. Trust me, I know the freak it hurts. Because listen, I go through shit too, y'all. It hurt when you got cut a mofo off that you thought you loved. You heard what I said? That you thought you loved. Loving self. You have a good night also, baby. Okay? Thank you so much for coming in. I enjoyed your presence tonight, babe. Trust me, it hurts to cut off someone you thought you loved. Whole time when you sit back and look at it, there's no way in the world you thought that was love. There's no way in the world you thought that was love. Callie, good night. 90, good night. Eclipse said it sure do. I'm telling you. It's crazy work, man. Ain't no way. Because when you sit back and think about it, that toxicity is not love. It is not. When we get that too consumed because we weren't raised right in the home. We weren't shown love. Your parents weren't together. You weren't raised with your whole family. You know, your mother was a single mother. Your father was in the streets, or vice versa. You didn't have that family dynamic, right? You weren't shown what true love was, right? You had a lot of uncles. Ha! You had a lot of uncles. Callie's birthday is tomorrow. Y'all wish Callie a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Callie. Huh? A lot of uncles. Why you mess up my birthday song? Happy birthday to you. Listen, yeah, we had a lot of them. Look at, thank you, Eclipse. She put the confetti out there for you, Callie. We had a lot of uncles. So your mother was going around in them streets. You didn't have that family dynamic to be shown how to love and what a real relationship was like. You know? Your granddaddy was horn in them streets. Shit. Grandma had to check him a few times. That's why he had babies on our side. You see what I'm saying? That's why you got other cousins from another mother. Granddad was doing him too. So, you know, it starts in the home. It starts in the home. And you know, this be real stuff I be talking about. That's why they can't stand me. And you don't think that it affects you, but it really does. That's why you have to do this shadow work that I was showing you earlier in the collective. That's why you have to tap in. That's why you have to tap in. Because you don't realize how your upbringing can break you. You ever sit back and wonder why things affect you the way that they do? Why do you get so emotional when you do about certain people, places, and things? Think about it. Why does that trigger you so much? Why does that make you lash out or make your gears grind like, ugh? Why does it change your energy? Think about it. Why? All right, y'all. That was the last one. And this card wanted to flip out. So this will be a closing card. And I'm going to ring my trumpet for y'all. This card speaks about living in the moment. Okay? Living in the moment. I don't know why that fell out, but here you go in closing. Somebody under the sound of my voice needs to live in the moment. I was told I was too manly from a lot of mans. Yeah, because they weren't playing your energy. You welcome, Nisha. See, a lot of men are intimidated, right, by strong women. They're intimidated by strong women. They want a needy woman. You see what I'm saying? They never dealt with a woman that could be a provider. They never dealt with a woman that could change a car tire. Like they don't deal with women that could play both sides of the fence, if that makes sense. I could be in my feminine energy and I could be in my masculine energy. So a lot of men get intimidated by that. Who gonna do me something? I said what I said. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of us women were forced to be in that energy because we didn't have men being men. I'm going to leave that right there. And once again, you weren't raised up in the home dynamic like that. So you may be a little masculine in your divine masculine energy. But that was because you had to be. Society put you there. The caliber of men that you dealt with put you there. The lack of the fatherhood in the home front put you there. Well, they need to man up. Hello. But somebody under the sound of my voice needs to live in the moment. If I'm too man enough for you, then you must be a bitch. Man up. I said what I said. I said what I said. Anywho, live in the moment, guys. Stop waiting for tomorrow to do something, whether that's smile, whether that's to watch your favorite show, whether that's to buy your new sheet set, buy you a new dollar piece of jewelry, baby, from Amazon or something like that. Live in the moment. Live your life. Tomorrow is not promised for somebody under the sound of my voice. And this is my girl birthday tomorrow. Callie, happy birthday. Shout out to you. Let me sound my trumpet for those in chat. Let's see who's here. Eclipse 9090, Pretty Hustle Tia. Who is Darnetta 67? Who is Darnetta and Arch? Where y'all at? So 1, 2, 3, 4, Eclipse 90, Pretty Hustle and Tia. Should have checked this earlier. So 4. Do you know 5 is change? 5 is change. Y'all did that. Let me get one for me. 6. Live in the moment, guys. Pretty Hustle, where was you at? Your name wasn't on that neither. Pretty Hustle, here you go. Maybe it's just not refreshed. It's probably not refreshed. But I got you in there, boo. Okay, so live in the moment, guys. Listen, I'm going to be signing off. Thank y'all so much for allowing me into your space and in your energy. Stop putting off something for tomorrow that you can do today. Okay, Callie, I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I will be on tomorrow, but I understand if you can't stop in because I need you to get a taste for me. You understand what I just said? I need you to do it and do it big. You understand what I'm saying? Live in the moment. Don't hold nothing back. Whatever it is you feel like you want to do it. Happy birthday. You deserve a beautiful birthday, okay? Listen, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. Love on those that love on you in real life. Most importantly, love on yourself. My name is UniqFre, and the truth has been spoken. Y'all be safe. Peace, blessings, strength, and security. Good night, everybody.